Hi everybody, welcome to today's stress. Today we're going to be doing something very, very quick. I want to just continue from the previous series we had, or the previous tutorials we posted, and see how we can continue building on the brand. So this is a corner van. The name of the brand is Corner Van, and it's a minivan industry, or is a minivan company. It's focused on the transportation aspect of business. So I think that's just it about it. I would also share the prompt I used, or the prompt that I used to ChatGPT to generate the content, so you can be able to get an idea of what I'm doing and follow along if you want to. So let's go in ChatGPT and get our content right away. Okay, so this is our content, and this is one of something that we have. It's giving us a suggestion of using this imagery, and also has something that's having this content or this write-up to be added to the flyer. So we are going to be designing probably something like that, and let's see what we can do. Instead of having a part beside it like a sunset, we are going to try and see if we could create our own sunset. We have a dark background, or not even a dark background, but have our other background or our other color added to it. I do not have any concept beforehand, or I've not designed anything previously, so I'm just going to design from the top of my head, as I usually do most times on this channel. So let's go straight into it. So we are going to copy this part and go into Adobe Illustrator, and we are going to paste it here, increase, and like that. So we're making use of the font we used previously. We use Mog, right? I don't know if you can pronounce it much better. We ensure it's bold, or bold, not black. Extra bold is better, and put everything in capital letter. So I have a duplicate, so in case it's not giving it, so I could probably copy adventure, and I think I will use the adventure as the one with the font, while the rest will just be using Canet instead. So we could make that capital letters. No, we'll make it normal title case. So we'll have these two as we usually do. So let's go straight into the designing. I will draw my background, and I'll be using the blue color, but I think it's too bright for me, so I'm going to try and turn it down by reducing it. So I want it to be more dark. Then I would like to introduce, let's just make it gradient. I think without gradient. So you could choose this part and also this part, but we'll make you darker, while the other part of you is like that. But nevertheless, we still want to use our bright colors here. So we're going to be using the same car, or probably we have to switch colors. Probably might use the red one. I shared the asset in the last video. I'm also going to share it in this video, so you can also check in the description to get the assets there. So let's go to ellipse. So if I click, you go to ellipse tool here, and then you can click and drag. We're making use of the yellow. We could use the gradient also. Double click, and then use the tool. Select that, this tool, select that, and then we could adjust this to be the brighter side, like that. Like so. We'll also reduce it. Then we'll create a duplicate, Ctrl C, Ctrl F to paste in front, zoom out. Then if you want to try a concept, I add a new point here. If you click on G, you'll see there's a new point added here. So if I want, what I will be doing instead is that I will make this opacity 0 here. Opacity here. I'll make it 0, so it creates kind of like a ray. I want to use that as the ray. So I can also turn this to 0 if I want to. and then I could scale it normally and reduce here. Let's see. So in case it's too tough, you can also reduce this opacity to about 50 and see how it looks. If it's too strong, to reduce it by 20, and like so. So we are going to be applying, take this to the back. We are going to be making these edges more soft. So we could select this and make that 50, like so. Let's see what we're doing. Sorry. Make the edges 50, or instead, let's just bump it down to 0. And then we can work our way. I think the opacity, yes, yeah. So, sorry, it's too. So now it's 0. We can increase. That's it. Could make it so. Like this. And in case it's not adding up, I think you can also adjust this like that. Then we can add more. You could duplicate this one by Ctrl+C, Ctrl+F, and if you want, you could increase it like so. So it's just having to duplicate more, and if you want to increase intensity, that's what you're going to do. Then you could use maybe one blend, change of one of them to probably have like a mixture like that. So it's looking more like a sun in this case. Then we're going to create a platform so it looks like a sunrise. It looks like a sunset or a sunrise or something like that, but it's just the sun behind the car. We use this guy. We could draw in this case and apply this color. It's too bright. Then drop that for us. Okay, so we are going to use this free transform, and sorry about that. This, you adjust this like this. If we select this part, it's going to like manually, like so. Now, in the eyes of people, it might not look like it's a platform because the color still applies. So that's why you're going to make use of gradient. So let's see. So it's not fully set yet. So we're going to make use of gradient. We are going to apply the normal linear gradient. We'll change this to this guy, and you to that guy. Then we are going to adjust you, come down, you too, come down. Then we can set it for 90 degrees, and we adjust and see. Good. So let's bring our car set, and then we can walk towards that. Okay, now we have our car here. We are going to scale it up, and we're going to put it like so, like this. Then we can select all our suns. You select that one, you group it. You could bring it down, and then we could scale it up, bring it down so it looks like it's actually setting behind it. Now we can also add different rays. So if we double click to isolate that layer, you can copy it, click outside and paste it in front there. So it's just there. Bring it to the front, please. Show it in the front. We can scale it up. Remember, it's having a blend. blending option, so you could choose maybe any other blending option or just stick to that one there. We'll send it to the back like so. Reason so it looks like it's like that. So this is what we have so far. I think it's looking nice. Then we can introduce our adventure, bring it in front, and make it white. Can send it behind our sun because we can do so. Select these two, group them, raise them up a little bit. I'll bring them down. Also, our sun will be going down then. This sun also should go down. I think you could also go down. I do not. I think this is like similar technique of what we used the last time, although it's just similar, although not exactly the same. So probably in next tutorials we'll try and look at something more different. But for now we'll just stick to what we are trying to do. Okay, so that is there, and so let's bring our many text, bring them in front, change them to white, and place them at the center, bring them here, the size to this one, and make them regular. Then there is something very popular people do, like do circle. They like create something like this. So if you want it to be that smooth, ensure this is at smooth. When you double click on your pencil tool, it should be smooth. Then you could increase the stroke, make it white, increase more stroke, and then if you want it to be like a pencil, you go to the brushes here, and then you could choose something like that. Okay. You just increase it. 10 should be enough. Close that and bring it here. Rotate. Like that. So could adjust. Let's zoom in, reduce the spaces between, and keep it like so. We're going to be using the yellow in this case. We don't need it to be like perfect, you understand? So I think our text could be on top. Nope, still doesn't add up there. I don't know, something is like lacking. I'm like missing something from this whole design. I don't know. I'm missing something, but it's still going to be posted. Okay, just think we're going to use the same technique again from the previous one. Have our keys flying from here, and just having them fly in different places, like that. Logo placed there. We'll make it white. And place it here. Well, we have other things flying from here to there to there. You can group them and blur, area blur. You could use spin 10, 20 is enough. Okay, and watch it spin. Yep, so just watch it spin, something like that. But I think we can also apply the same effect to it. Blur, area blur, zoom. 21 is okay. might not do much, but I like the soft effect on it. And I think everything here is good. Then we can introduce the rest of our content. Discover more. This, nothing more again. So in this case, I might just have to draw this and make this one the yellow color in this case, or the golden color. Or what we did last time was we had a shadow was created manually. So how we did it last time is that we added an anchor point here, we extruded down or brought it down, and then the rest of the anchor points will be just behind it. So let's add an anchor point using our pen tool there, and we can take these guys below it while this one is down, and you just ensure that everything is selected and turn everything to black. Send them behind, apply Gaussian blur to it, bump it to 30, and click, and you group them together. So if you double click on this, you can also make it soft, make this one soft. So it goes like that. Okay. Like this, so. Okay, so good, that's what we wanted, but it's not visible because of the background. Then we can just put our website instead. Mistake, sorry. Paste that. And you can reduce that and then make them bold or semi-bold. Make it white. Zoom in. Grip place. Oh, it's too down. So you just be checking so it doesn't go out of the Canva or out of your artboard instead. Could take you up a little bit, and then we'll have our many text placed there. Copy, paste, regular, discover more, add, blah blah blah. Let's make it italic. I think we can even mix them. Nope, I do not support that. So I don't like it. So you tell me whether you like it or not. So this is just the end of the idea I have. Although there was something better, I think I had something better, but I just decided to go with the suggestion given by ChatGPT. Do not follow AI, please. Do not follow AI to design. They will give you terrible ideas. So that's the end of today's tutorials. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.